Hey guys, it's Alex and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined with my very needy and attached dog because she will not leave me alone. As you can tell by the video, I am getting a brand new car today. You might be thinking, but Alexis, you just posted on your channel 9 months ago that you bought a new car. Yes, you'd be correct. To make a very long story very short, I did not buy it from like a named dealership like Nissan or Kia. I bought it from just other like non-branded dealership. I don't know what to call them, but basically it was a buyback lemon. And if you don't know what a lemon is, I'll put the information here. But essentially there was something wrong with it, and the manufacturer could not fix it, and the manufacturer bought it back from the original owner. That buyback did not hit the Carfax until 30 to 60 days after the buyback happened, and I bought the car before that, so that was not on the Carfax when I bought it. All to say, I've had the car for about 9 months, and in the last 4 to 5 months, it's just been in the shop, and there's been constant issues. I've been stranded on the interstate like 3 times. It's been a whole thing. So I did not feel comfortable driving it, obviously. I loved that car. Next up. I loved that car, literally everything about it. It was truly like my dream car. Next. Go away. But it was just doomed to die. So, when I was first looking at cars, like 9 months ago, when I was looking to buy, I really liked the Kia Sportages, or Sportage, I think is what they're technically called, but we're just going to call them Sportage. I really liked those cars, but I wasn't in the position a year ago to make a brand new car purchase. I was really looking for used cars. But now that I'm in my current position, with having to get a new car, I don't feel comfortable getting a used car, and I can make the bigger purchase to go with new. So I'm going back to my initial gut choice, and I'm going with the Kia Sportage. I went to the dealership a few days ago, and we did all the paperwork, and I'll have pictures here of me doing that. And yeah, so I finally got the new car. The exact one I wanted with all the packages and all the stuff, they did not have, and they tried to sell me on ones that they did have, and I was like, no, I want this one. So they found it at a different dealership, and they had to ship it to the one where I live, and but it arrived last night, so I'm going to go pick it up today. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's a color that I originally wanted. It comes with pretty much every feature my other car did. And yeah, I think it'll be good. So I will I'm going to go pick it up now, and then I'm going to do a little car tour when I get back.
It's sad because that's my car, Ray. When I dropped her off, she hasn't moved. I love and miss that car, but I'm pretty sure that is my new one, and she's gorgeous. Okay, so this is her. I have officially named her Sage because she's green. Alright, so this is the 2025 Kia Sportage or Sportage in jungle green. It's the X line, which means it can go all-wheel drive, and I do have the premium package on it. So what that means is it's going to be all blacked out with this tiger nose grille. Even the emblem is all blacked out. The wheels are all blacked out, which are so cool. Even like the middle is all blacked out with this dark gray Kia logo, which I just think is gorgeous. Then you have, again, I think the trend of this car is just like it's all blacked out. You'll hear me say that a bunch. The X-Line does come with this nice railing, raised railing, I don't know what to call it. And then we'll come along the back. I have a temporary tag, but I'm just going to do this just in case. But again, the logo is all blacked out. Okay, all right, we'll go ahead and get inside. So it does have this little button to lock and unlock. It's already locked and my keys are inside. So, okay, we get the inside. Nothing new with like control panels. It's just kind of all similar. The X-Line premium package does have this like faux wood, which is cool, but okay, so getting inside. So it is full leather, not leatherette seats, which are really nice. Again, the premium package did come with the nice, what do you call them, like cargo mats, and I have a cargo mat in the back. So once you're inside, I'll go ahead and turn her on. Actually, no, I won't, because my car will connect to Bluetooth. So let me do all this, and then I'll show you what it looks like turned on. So you just have the nice 3-foot screen with 2 cluster screens. Just some buttons. It doesn't really matter. I am gonna have to get used to like this instead of my little gear knob if you have watched my last video. But yeah, it's nice. The only thing I will say that I am not the biggest fan of, but I think I'll get used to, is that it does have this, like, when you come to a complete stop, it shuts off and then it'll turn back on. I hate that. So every time I get in, I'm just gonna have to hit this little button so that's off. But I don't know, I might just get used to it and I might just ignore it after a while. So we do have heated seats, and we've got a USB charging, a USB-C, and okay, actually, I lied. I have two things. So it's this, and the fact that I won't have wireless CarPlay, like Apple CarPlay. I have to plug in for Apple CarPlay. So those are my two gripes. Everything else, I love this car, and it's just stuff I'll get used to. So again, all leather mats, full leather seats, little console area. It's not like as deep as my last one, but that just means I don't need to fill it with random stuff. Then we have this area. This could technically fit a whole tablet. I don't have tablets, so I don't really care, but it's just got this extra spot for the keys. And then I've heard these are called guillotine cup holders just because they come out so fast. So if you have a really big hydro flask, it can fit, or if you have a smaller cup, you can have your little, and it'll hold it nice and tight. And then this is a wireless charging station, which is cool. Okay, so moving on to the back. So we have a nice panoramic sunroof. I love it. This part does open up to about here, so you have an open top. But it's cool because the back seat drivers get that panoramic view, which will be really nice. Okay, so in the back seat, again, we have the nice all-weather mats. You have a little holder for a purse or something, and then you have a nice big holder for your jackets on both seats. Just a basic, oh my gosh, come on, a basic cup holder. Back here, you have some USB-C charging ports. I'm going to put my phone like this so you can see it. So I've heard about the cool things of it's got really great, like, you can't even see, but so much room at the top, so much room in the back. But if you have someone that's really tall, or you're on a really long road trip and you just want to relax, seats recline. So about this much, and you can have a nice relaxing nap back here with the panoramic. I can see it now. So, oh, it also comes forward. Good to know. And then we'll touch on there. Alright, so the back seat, we do have this nice all-weather mat, regular mat. And then this, all of the wheels do have the wheel lock, so I've got a wheel lock system if I ever have to change my tire. Something really cool about this car specifically is if I have a lot of cargo and I don't want to like walk around to put the seats down, we have these little handy levers in the back. Well, if that seat wasn't all the way back, but maybe I can show you on this side. I'll just pull this and it flops all the way back down. And they did bounce a little bit, but they do lay completely flush. Put these. Oops. Put these up. Oh god, these are heavy seats, y'all. Okay, now let's get in and turn her on and show you what the cluster screen kind of looks like. Alright, so I will say Kia, I think, is known for their technology that they have in the car. I mean, this like bluish.
This is meant to be surplus views. It's honestly just will be this display love.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That was my audiobook. Anyway, so I love this purple like detailing you have, and then it's got 3 screens. So it just has a main screen if you don't want to look at anything, which the map kind of looks really cool. It like fades in and out. So anyway, then you've got your navigation, your navigation menu, your phone, phone projection. I guess that could be cool. The Kia Connect is really cool. So there's users up here. I can create my own profile and customize all of these things to just me. But then Will can also have his own profile and customize it just for him. So that's really cool. Something he showed me that I think is super cool that I'm going to be using probably a lot on drive homes from work is you go to media and, okay, I got to figure out how to do this. Media sources, maybe? Oh yeah, media sources. Sounds of nature. Okay. I'm going to turn it up so you guys can hear it. I mean, Imagine driving to this. Oh, there's also on a sailing ship a rainy day. So that is kind of the basics of the, screen. And then over here, you've got obviously your RPM and your miles per hour. You can customize all of your stuff. Every car can do that, I feel like. And then the only other thing I'm going to talk about is this also is all touchscreen. Really cool. What you have. So you can either deal with all like your media. So this is all my media. I can go to my navigation. I can hit that. It takes up navigation. I can go to media, radio, track, like all of that fun stuff. And then this becomes a volume or power. Then it's like, let's say I want to turn on my AC. I just hit this little button. So it goes from navigation/media to weather. Or not to weather, to my AC unit. So I can turn off AC, I can turn it on, I can go up and down with my fan, I can sync both sides, so it's dual climate control. And this is now no longer the volume, now it's the heat, or like the temperature sensor. Really cool. And then you will see the roadside assistance, but because I have Kia Connect, I can also go up here and just hit Kia Connect, and it'll bring me roadside assistance, whether I run out of gas or a tire change or whatever. I've driven it, I really like it. It does feel a little more like zippy than my other car, but it still feels like an SUV. And ultimately, I really had no decision, and I had no choice in having to get a new car, but I'm excited that because I was kind of crunched for time, this is like the only other car I would think about getting, and I really do love it. I think I'll get over obviously the automatic stop and the plugging in for the Apple CarPlay, but those are just two very little things that don't really matter other than having a very safe, reliable car. And yeah, I love it. I'm going to drive around for a little bit. Hope you guys really love this video. I know it's kind of funny because I just bought a car 9 months ago. When I was there at the dealership this morning, he was like, guess what? They already sold your car, which is crazy to me. I think they just sell it in an auction because it was a lemon. But anyway, now I got this new one. Her name is Sage. She's very cute, very, very pretty. And I think I will come to love her. So thank you guys again so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.